Hi there, Zam here for NerdTube. Let's talk about going woke. Now, the Falcon and the Winter Soldier ended last week. Thoroughly good show, but there was a lot of YouTubers, and we know the sort of YouTubers we're talking about, you know, that geeks and gamers sort of caliber and category of YouTubers, who obviously, without us even having to go on their channels, we obviously know that they have an issue with this show because apparently it's too woke. So, what is too woke? What is woke? I mean, I'm still struggling to understand that term. I personally think it's a bit of a racist term, in my opinion. I think it's a term used by people to express their racism without saying other racist words. I mean, this is about as good as it can get for them, because what are these people complaining about when a show is too woke? Well, in the case of Falcon and Winter Soldier, they were complaining about all the racist narratives in the show. Racism towards Sam, racism towards Isaiah Bradley. They didn't like that. They wanted to escape from all of this. They wanted to escape from the fact that they are racist cunts themselves, and they don't want to be reminded of it. And that's why the show is too fucking woke. It's unbelievable. When it comes to this terminology, I totally disagree with people having a problem with diversity in shows. I can understand maybe some people complaining, I know who they are, about maybe meeting a quota, but if the actor fits the bill, it doesn't matter what their race is, surely. But some people have an issue with certain people being of a different race in their shows, and they're saying, oh, it's too woke because a white heterosexual male is not leading the show. Well, unfortunately, we live in a world where everyone is not a white heterosexual male, and if we want to all have our moments of representation in the right way, then going woke, I'm afraid, is probably something that's here to stay. I mean, if you want your, Aryan paradise, I'm sure you can always harken back to the past and look at old footage and old films. And also, please remember, white heterosexual males are not going anywhere. There'll still be a place for them, always. But they might not necessarily be leading a film. And trust me, lots of them will still lead movies. But they won't necessarily be them leading the films all the time. There might be a supporting role. They might be the token white guy like Martin Freeman was in Black Panther. Who knows? But there'll always be a place for them. So don't worry. But now, we're sharing the wealth. Everyone else has a fucking seat at the table. And don't be scared of that. There's nothing wrong in that. And when we bring up social issues, don't be worried about that. If you're not a racist fucker, it shouldn't irk you. It didn't irk me. Reason why? Because I'm not a racist fucker. But I did know that it was going to piss a lot of people off. And that's obvious. I mean, everyone fucking knew before they even went on YouTube that these people were going to be pissed off about it. And they're so fucking predictable in that sense. I myself give a fuck about the source material and how it's presented. Not in the fact that what the source material is. Am I getting entertained from this? Am I maybe learning something from this? All of these sort of things. That's important. But, does it piss you off because you don't like the particular narrative because it's to do with racism? Well, unfortunately, if that pisses you off, then you're probably a fucking racist. Thank you very much for watching. Let me know what you think regarding going woke. I personally have no problems with shows having lesbians and trannies and fucking black people, white people. I don't give a fuck as long as the show is fucking good. That's all that fucking matters. And when people go on about things going a bit too woke, have another look at them. Listen to what they have to say. Try and figure out what sort of person they are, because they're probably a racist fucking cunt. Thank you very much for watching. Have a nice day. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe to NerdTube. Take care. Bye-bye.